Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Mega Strange Mailbag, hotline, whatever you want to call it. Today we have
I grabbed my coffee.
Okay.
And I clapped and like water shot out. So roll back the tape.
Roll back the tape and confirm the strange occurrences happening here. Today we have a call from somebody who claims to have seen a Bigfoot in 1985.
This may be my favorite call we've gotten so far.
I think this is the best call we've ever had on this show. Let's get into it.
Okay.
Hello, this is John Daniel, calling from Messina, New York, way in upstate New York. And I just watched your Bigfoot video. Well, anyways, Bigfoot's real. At least I think
Confirmed.
He's real, or she, or whatever it is. Way back in 1985, when I was in 5th grade, I was coming home probably 10:30 at night, 11 o'clock at night from Malone, New York, when suddenly myself and both my parents saw something unbelievable. The first response was from my father. He's like, Marge, what is that? My mom immediately responded, it looks like an ape. It's an ape. And I'm seeing the thing, and I'm like, it's an ape. The thing must have been 7 feet tall. It was dark. It was in the middle of nowhere, coming home from Malone, New York to Messina on a back road. My parents saw it. I saw it. The thing was hairy, had 2 legs. It looked like an ape. And ever since then, even years later, or weeks later, when we went past that road with my parents, at night I would look for Bigfoot again, hoping to see a glance of him, but it hasn't happened. That was in 1985, I believe it was, and I will never forget it.
That was awesome.
All right. Thanks for the call. The audio quality was a little muddled, so we'll recap the facts of the story. The caller said that in 1985, they were in 5th grade traveling through New York. Reseda? Is that a place in New York?
No, I think it's in California. It sounded like it said like Cena.
Cena? Yeah.
I don't know if
Reseda is
that's like
California.
a, yeah.
Well, wherever he was going, they were on the back road at about 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night when they saw something that looked like an ape. His father said, Marge, what is that? She said, it's an ape. And he said it looked like an ape too. 7 feet tall, hairy, walked on 2 legs. Back in 1985.
Damn.
37 years ago.
I loved just the enthusiasm of this call. And I could see if this guy ever like calls back, I want to know like if he does audiobooks, because he like kind of like put on voices for each character, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, he did. Well, it was his mom and his dad. So
Yeah.
It's probably not even a character. It's just, channeling them. You spend so much time with these people.
Yeah.
Your parents, you know exactly what they sound like. I love this story. I think that this is pretty much a spiritual follow-up to the 3 sisters that claimed to have seen Bigfoot on our mailbag episode from just a week or 2 ago. By the way, I wanted to make a comment about that episode because we listened to that story. Go back and find it if you haven't heard it. These 3 sisters were out in the woods when they saw a creature that looked like a dog chasing its tail. But then it stood up on 2 legs, started walking around, and then they said when it disappeared, it kind of melted into the ground, is how they described it. One of our viewers left a comment on that episode saying, you probably didn't see Bigfoot. You almost definitely saw Dogman.
Oh, yeah.
It
probably got on like 2 legs.
We did an episode about Dogman, man, and I completely forgot. Yeah, that description almost exactly matches up with what we said Dogman was described to look like.
Yeah.
Bigfoot, Dogman, they're out there. Mothman, another one. They are out there. This story is similar to that one. I don't know, kind of just the vibe, the retelling from an eyewitness who was there with their family. Both of these happened in the northeastern part of the United States, which is not typically where I think to look for Bigfoot.
That's what I was about to say. Like, I really want to do more research on like if there is like, we talked about it previously, but like the skunk ape, or if there's a different type of like Bigfoot-esque creature that's in like the East Coast areas.
The skunk ape has been seen in Florida. Bigfoot, there's two places I kind of ascribe to Bigfoot, which would be the Pacific Northwest, Oregon and Washington, those forests out there, but then also like Tennessee and the Smoky Mountains. I know there's Bigfoot culture down there in the South. Two parts of the country that are very far apart, but now we have stories coming from the northeastern part of the United States. As you already mentioned, the skunk ape is the Bigfoot of Florida. We actually have Bigfoot stories here in Southern California as well. So Bigfoot is all over the country.
There's the Yowie in Australia. There's the Yeti.
There's the Yuri.
The Yuri.
Moving on.
There was a point, we were at a convention, Kevin and I were watching the Finding Bigfoot, and they were in Australia, and they kept saying like, we're here, we're looking for the Yowie, and we kept like snickering to ourselves.
Speaking of Finding Bigfoot, on our Instagram, Mega Strange Podcast, I posted some photographs of a Bigfoot sighting from New York.
That was from New York?
Yes, I believe so. Or Pennsylvania. That was also the northeastern part of the United States.
It's all connecting.
And the Finding Bigfoot team is said to have been sent on site to where those photographs were taken. And somebody commented, there's a Finding Bigfoot team? But I think that they didn't realize that was a reference to the television show, the docu-series, Finding Bigfoot.
That show always makes me laugh.
Yeah. So our caller saw Bigfoot back in 1985. That's the year I was born.
Wow.
So this Bigfoot sighting is older than me.
Shit. Same.
But the enthusiasm in their voice, I don't know. I believe it.
Me too.
Could be real.
Could be real.
We're going to be looking for Bigfoots out there. The craziest thing I've ever seen driving through the woods is like some elk, some moose looking thing. I would love to see a Bigfoot.
Yeah, I've never seen any like bipedal thing in the woods like that before.
Yeah, maybe
that
it's
would
better.
Freak me out.
Yeah, I might just be too scared. Yeah, well, I think that's our episode for today.
Sure,
it's a short one. We just wanted to share this Bigfoot sighting with you, everybody. If you have a sighting that you'd like to share with us, call us up and tell us your story. Everybody out there, you are our in the field correspondents, the Mega Strangers. Yes, you are our eyes and ears. So let us know what you have witnessed, what you have seen, what you have heard, and we will share your story with the masses. We will be back on Saturday with another full-length episode. So stay strange, everybody. Bye-bye. Hey, everybody, if you like this video, be sure to click on some more videos from the Mega Strange podcast. We have tons of hotline episodes and tons of full-length episodes that are going to keep you entertained and scared. So stick around with us for a while. Watch some more videos.